Hey, it's Los. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you've been watching for a while, welcome back. This is where music, skating, surfing, and my projects all collide. So sit back, kick back, and enjoy the ride. Hey, so today I just want to talk to you about two things, and that's the push, and I'm going to play a little bit for you. It's going to be a little different than I normally do. I'm going to narrate over playing, so that way you know what's going on through my mind as I'm recording and using the push to just get ideas and get inspired to write new music. So this is how I'm using the push and having a blast using it. And then I also want to talk to you about the copywriting and the music, and I did switch over to the Landr distribution, so I want to show a little bit of that. Yeah, I'll talk about, I guess, the business part of releasing music on Spotify, and at least the way I do it. I don't know how anybody else does it, so I'm going to showcase a little bit of that. Let me play a little bit for you, and yeah, hopefully this helps you out, or at least gives you ideas. All right, as I mentioned, this one's going to be a little different. So this is me you don't hear it in the background, but there's a metronome going off, and I'm just playing to it. And then here I am just making sure the beat's good and it's lined up. So grab the mouse. I get myself in position again to go over and play. So I do have the drums a little bit far from my equipment, but it's okay. It's allowing me to learn a little bit, improvise a little bit. So now I'm setting everything up as my drum beat's playing in the background there. And then I'm going to select the bass track, and I'm going to hit record on the bass track there. A little tangled up here. And then I'm just going to play something simple, something just that's a little groovy. It's not going to be perfect, but once I find something that's smooth, hopefully it'll sound decent. Let me show you what it sounds like. With nothing in the background there. Basically, it's just, it's all headphone music at this point. So what you guys are hearing is everything that's being recorded. And then once I'm done with the bass, and I feel the bass line is okay, I'll move on and I'll grab the guitar. Sometimes I'll grab the keyboard. But I'm focused on writing a song, and I feel like guitar is easier for me to write on than the keyboard, although the keyboard is awesome to write with. This is something pretty cool. I'm able to adjust the BPMs, the beats per minute. So speeding up the song a little bit, just to change the vibe. So I armed the other track, the guitar here, and it's not always perfect. I just layer some riffs on top and just kind of groove. And this might not be what I end up using ever, but it's just fun to explore. So I did want to talk about the copywriting a little bit. You're definitely going to want to go to this site here. You want to make sure you get to this particular section here. You're going to fill out all the information there. It's going to take some time. You're going to read over some stuff. It's very important, some legal documentation. You're going to watch it upload, and then ultimately you're going to hit this button here, and then you're just going to wait a little bit. So awesome. As I mentioned, I'll put those links below. And then I am trying this here, so we'll see how it goes. I'm trying Landr as a distributor versus DistroKid, so cross your fingers. Alright, well that's how I'm using the Ableton Push to come up with ideas and do some live looping and just having a blast. So I appreciate you. I hope this inspires you. And I'll put links below to as much as I can. That list just keeps getting longer. I try not to delete any of the links. I noticed that these ones were missing, so if you're looking to do copywriting your music and just going through that process like I kind of showcased here, I'll have those links down there for you to check those out. So I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.